Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up, though? All right, let's get into it, y'all. There's a couple things I want to get off my chest, talk to you guys about. So let's kick this thing off and talk about this Tory Lanez and Alsina fight. And the reason I have to put fight in air quotes because I didn't see a fight. Now, when I originally posted the story to my blog page, Show and Tell YT, follow me over there. But when I originally talked about it or posted it, there was no fight. It was just Alsina showing his face all bloody and all that, right? But then there's this video that's floating around of Alsina walking past Tory Lanez and him not dapping him up or whatever. But then after that, it's just like weird clips of Tory Lanez just like doing stuff. Like, I guess he's like bragging about it or whatever. But here's my thing. We don't actually see them fight. So I don't know if they actually got into an altercation or what happened. And then there's a part where Tory Lanez is saying that didn't happen. He didn't beat up Alsina. And then it's like social media saying he beat him up. And then he's not denying it. It's a very weird altercation. Here's what I want to say about this situation. It's not good for Tory Lanez right now. Because if I'm not mistaken, his trial with Meg Thee Stallion is taking place. It's going on right now. So you really don't want to be showing that you're an aggressive individual and you have a case pending where they're saying that you shot someone in the foot. So it's probably not the best time to get into a fight because I would imagine Megan Thee Stallion's lawyer is going to use that to say, hey, if he just beat up another celebrity, why would y'all think that he would not shoot my client? So, doesn't look good for you, Tory. That probably just wasn't a good time for you to get into a fight with Alsina. Also, what did y'all fight about? Like, I know it wasn't because he didn't give you a handshake, because that's a stupid reason to fight. So, this is a very, very confusing situation. And all we know is that Alsina dissed him. Didn't give him a play, no handshake, no nothing, just didn't say what up, didn't acknowledge his existence. And then next thing you know, where Alsina is bloody and beat up, and then he posted a picture. And I ain't gonna cap, the picture looked kind of fake that Alsina posted. It looked like a Halloween costume, or Halloween makeup, I should say. So, I don't know, it's a weird story. If you have any more information about this story, I've been looking, but it just keep being the same thing. So, let me know what you guys think about the whole scenario in my comments below. Do you really think Tory Lanez and Alsina got into a fight? How does this look for Tory? How does this look for August? Let me know all that in the comments below. Alright, y'all, on to the next video. So, Bishop Lamar Whitehead is back in the news, and it's not for an excellent sermon that he preached. It was because he grabbed a woman by the back of her neck, and then he was arrested for the whole altercation. Take a look at the video.
Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Now let's give Jesus a round of applause. While they take pictures and they want to be on social media, take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
So here's what I want to say about this whole situation here. Listen, these celebrity pastors, I just have an issue with them, man. Now he defended his case here because he felt like the woman was, threatening his wife and daughter, and she kind of got in the way of his sermon. She interrupted his sermon, which I get all that, right? The woman said that she felt like she was called up there, and then he attacked her and all type of stuff. My one and only issue with this whole scenario is this and this alone. I dislike the fact that as a pastor, he's in the news for antics and things that don't got nothing to do with preaching the word of God. He's in the news more for just bull than he is for, preaching the word of God. Like, I don't like that, bro. Like, when we think of other pastors that are celebrity pastors, that's, they may have a certain incident here and there, but it don't linger on for as long as his stuff been lingering on. Like, every time we see this guy, it's something that don't got nothing to do with, like, being a pastor. Like, you're getting into it with D.L. Hughley, and then you're getting into it with random people at your church, and then you on Instagram flexing your clothes and people posting all this stuff about you that don't got nothing to do with being a pastor. Like, bro, just be a pastor. Why? What is this? This is crazy. You're doing stuff that don't got nothing to do with helping the community. And I'm not saying that he's not, but bro, you got to be the most controversial pastor I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's too much stuff going on with your life that don't got nothing to do with being a pastor. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, relax. Like, you're causing unnecessary attention and bringing unnecessary attention to not only yourself but your family and your church. Like, take some of that and make it you gotta put a spin on it or something, because it's not looking good for you, bro. Like, it's bad business just because you're supposed to be a preacher. And I shouldn't say supposed to be, you are a preacher. So, bring that hope and that light, and be something that people want to look forward to, or be a reason that people go to your sermon and go to your church, not just some, like, because of some love and hip hop type drama that's going on at your church. Don't do that, bro. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below. How do you feel about the pastor? How do you feel about the lady? Was she violating? Getting up in the middle of his sermon? Was he violating by grabbing her by the back of her neck? Let me know all that in the comments below. All right, guys, and the last couple things I want to discuss with you guys before I get up out of here. So, these two stories are very sad to me. So, first, I want to talk about a young and up-and-coming basketball star, Emoni Bates. He was arrested for having a gun, and I don't believe they charged him with anything yet, and they haven't said anything about him playing basketball this season for EMU, but he got in a little bit of trouble. Here's what I want to say about that situation. When they announced that Emoni Bates was leaving Memphis, the University of Memphis, to come back to the state of Michigan to play basketball for Eastern Michigan, I didn't like that idea from the beginning. From the jump, from the start, I did not like it. Mainly because I felt like I watched this kid play basketball, and he's very talented. And I think, and still do think, he has the potential to go to the NBA. The problem with him coming back to EMU, in my opinion, was that the level of competition was going to drop, which in turn was going to drop him out of being a first-round draft pick. I didn't like that for him, because I think he has the talent to be there. It just, the situation didn't work out in Memphis. Okay, cool. But then you go to a college that's not going to be playing potential NBA players. Guys that might be making it to the NBA. EMU don't play a lot of potential NBA stars or potential NBA draftees. They just don't. You know what I'm saying? It's no shot at the school. It's just they just not what they do, based on the fact that they're probably their record and the division that they're in. As far as him getting his gun case and his gun charge situation, that's the problem when you back home and in your environment. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Emoni Bates is from that Ypsilanti, Ann Arbor, Belleville area. So I kind of just feel like he was just maybe mixed in with the wrong people, and he got caught up in a situation. And again, that's what happens when you're back at home in a place that you're very comfortable with, around people that you probably shouldn't be hanging around, given the fact that you are a potential NBA prospect. I just hate it for him, because I feel like he has the potential to go to the NBA, but now, with all this going on, teams is gonna look at him, you know, very differently now. You can't be getting in this type of trouble when you play for the, you know, when you're going to the next level. So, you know what you guys think about that situation in the comments below. How do you feel about the whole Emoni Bates situation? What are your thoughts on him coming back and playing for EMU? Let me know all that in the comments below. Last thing I'm gonna discuss with you guys is this situation with beloved Detroit jeweler Hutch. So as we all know, he was shot and killed a few months ago in Oak Park, Michigan. If you don't know where that is at, it's here in Michigan, obviously. And now they're saying that his lawyer allegedly put the hit out on Hutch and wrote his name. The lawyer wrote his name in the Hutch's will. Not sure how true this is, but I am seeing this story float around a lot that the lawyer is the person that put the hit out on him. That is a very scary situation because a lawyer is someone you're supposed to trust. So, and I hate that for Hutch because, again, he was very beloved in Detroit. Like, a lot of rappers, and actually not just rappers, anybody that came from out of town, they were sent to Hutch for their jewelry. You know what I'm saying? For their buffs, for their chains, for their bracelets, watches, all that good stuff. Popular rappers here, popular superstars, rappers, actors, anything, they all came to Hutch. So it's sad to hear that a lawyer, a person that he's supposed to trust with his whole heart, all his investments, to get him out of situations that he don't need to be in, a person of that caliber put a hit out on you. Whoa, that is horrible. Now, I'm praying that that's not true, but that's a very unfortunate situation, man. It's scary, and if it is, I hope they lock this guy up because, you know, and they strip him away from his from being a lawyer, because that's horrible, man. That's terrible. And you know, it's a crooked game out here, man. So prayers to Hutch's family, man. Sending healing energy to his wife and kids and all that. It's a very tragic situation. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'm out of here, y'all.